Hello everyone and welcome back. We have a puzzle today from creator Andriy Bruns out of Ukraine, and that is the Machinist stash. Very good looking puzzle, and supposedly not one that you can easily stumble upon the solution to. You have to actually give this one some decent thought. So I am very much looking forward to that. So we will get started with the Machinist stash right now. The objective is to find the hidden compartment. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so we already got movement from this peg. Oh, it goes both directions. Okay, so there's some sort of bearing. So if I flip it over, I can get movement that way. And then if I rotate around, get it this way. You can kind of see a bit of a channel appearing in there. Oh, I get the timer started too. A little bit of a channel in there. So it appears that there is a dividing line right around here, so probably separates the top half from the bottom half of the puzzle. I'm guessing that's where the secret compartment's going to be, somewhere around there. I don't know if you can hear that. There's some sort of pin moving around, so I think that's what's been interacting with this dowel right here. Now I have no movement. Interesting. Oh, maybe I was messing with the wrong pin. Probably this one I was starting with. Yep, I was just messing with the wrong one. Okay, so now this is a little... Okay, so there's movement that way too. Huh. Now, I'm not sure how many stages this is supposed to be. It seems like it's going to be, well, it's obvious it's a sequential discovery, but I'm not sure how many steps. That's a bit of a mystery. So these two definitely interact a little bit. They obviously interfere with one another. You can see the one's shifting with movement from the other. So I looked back at the creator's website, and he classifies it as a labyrinth lock. So I don't know if this pattern up here is kind of any indication, or if it's just there for design. But it is some sort of labyrinth, which, moving the puzzle so far, definitely feels labyrinth-like. Oh. Nope, I thought I had movement there on that second peg. Okay. So there's gotta be a pin up top here somewhere. This is completely locked every direction. Does not move this way, does not rotate. I flip it upside down, and I can get movement this way, but I can't get movement past in this direction until I rotate it. No, not that way. Rotate it around 90 this way. Let me see what that rotation is. So lock back in place. Rotate. Rotate 90. Yep. And then I get movement this way. and then it locks in here. Until I rotate it back around. Okay. So there's... I'm not sure exactly where these pins are located. I'm not sure if they're centered, or if they're maybe off-centered. But... okay. So what I can do is, I can rotate this clockwise, 90, and it starts moving. I get movement all the way up until here, where something, a pin falls, and it locks it back into place. So that pin has to be coming from this top half somewhere. Maybe I can shift this out of the way, move this other one. This is a very intriguing puzzle so far. There's some sort of pin that interacts right here and then falls here. So I get full rotation now until I flip it upright, and then it locks right in here. Only if I pull on it a bit. Right here it's not. Right here it's locked, but a little bit forward. Free spins a bit. So yeah, this top channel, we're able to get back through. It's just smooth enough. But then this one has a bit of a step. That whatever pin inside here is just not allowing it to move. Right now rotation is locked clockwise direction. I can move it counterclockwise. It stops clockwise until I let the pin fall. Then I can go further. If I overpass that center with this notch and bring it back, now it's locking counterclockwise, but it can go around. I don't know, it almost sounds spring-loaded, that the thud is too strong for it to be just gravity. So there's a gravity pin here. You can kind of hear it, but this one, if I go back to the middle, it sounds like a spring-loaded. Okay, yep, that's definitely got to be spring-loaded. So the spring's not on this side, because there's this channel right here we looked at earlier that goes through and ends in this passageway, this keyway here. But there's something that prevents this from pushing in further right now. I think the gravity pin is up top here, which is why when it's like this, there's no movement. When you do this, still no movement that way. Oh yeah. There's movement this way in that channel, but this way, there's not. So if our assumption is correct, and this main keyway is kind of smoother, doesn't have really much of a step, so we rotate it this way to the other passageway. It goes all the way through, okay. And I can't go back through because it's more of a step. Then rotate it this way we can. So spring's got to be on the same side. Spring's still got to be on the top here. Oh yes, there we go. Ah, okay. So I was always rotating at 90 and it was getting caught, so I went around and I went 180 the other way to get it right in between. Oh, this isn't that top orientation we were looking at. And everything, okay, yeah, everything is ramped. I was thinking either ramps or steps. This is what was getting it caught in the middle. And so you rotate it this way, the pin goes through and rides in this groove. And you can just spin it. You cannot go back through here, but you can go back up this way, and then it springs down. And what I was doing is I was getting on top of this ridge in this small band here, and rotating it this way, snapping back in here. What I needed to do, which is what I ended up doing, is get up on this ridge and then rotate it so the spring peg or whatever is riding right down this spine on either side of that channel there, that keyway. And so went all the way through, pop this out. Huh. Man, that is brilliant. All right, well, let's see if there's anything left to this puzzle or if that's a solution. I don't know if there's anything left or not. That comes out. Nope, yep, that is the puzzle. Huh. Very, very cool. So, got the inner chamber right there. Room to store stuff. Here's the top section. Okay, yep, so there it is. So that middle peg right there is spring-loaded. And then, I don't know if I can show it. Oh, yep, there we go. So you can see the other side. The one at the top is gravity fed. You can see it falling right there. Yep, so that's what the gravity pin was catching on, was this keyway here. That's why at the very top, you couldn't get any motion, because the spring pin would have been in this groove right here, the gravity pin here. So, prevents motion and motion. Well, that was a very, very great puzzle. Would definitely recommend this one. Bruns Engineering Machinist's Stash. Very, very cool. Well, that'll wrap it up for this puzzle video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed solving this puzzle. If you enjoyed, consider leaving a like, subscribing. We will have weekly puzzle solution videos and other puzzle related videos coming out to the channel. So until next time, I will catch y'all later.